Hi, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to make a Taoist tonic herbal soup. So up until recently I've been quite well known for doing Taoist tonic herbal teas, and that is an excellent way to get that herbal goodness into you. And of course I've been part of the raw food community, so that's pretty much what I've been doing, teas and then salads, you know. But recently I've decided to combine the two, so I'm having some cooked food and some Taoist tonic herbs at the same time. I really first came up with this because the medicinal mushrooms, like reishi or shiitake tea, I just found so horrible, and I thought, how would I cook mushrooms normally? I thought I'd do it in a mushroom soup, that would be really nice. So I just decided to go for that. So I'm going to talk you through now about exactly how I would make a incredibly tasty, delicious, nutritious and healing Taoist tonic herbal soup. So I'm going to start with my Taoist tonic herbs. And what have we got here? We've got some astragalus. Really nice quality astragalus, nice big flat yellow sheets. So I'm just going to put a few of those and break it up. I'm going to include those because mainly because they're beneficial for digestion. So they're going to help digest everything else that I put in better. They're also really good for your lungs and for energy in general. I'm going to put in reishi. This is one of the kings of all the mushrooms. This is a spiritual food as well as a physical food. It nourishes all the energies, all the organ systems, really great stuff. We'll put a bit of that in there, like a good handful. We'll put shiitake. Shiitake is another medicinal mushroom. A bit more of a food one. With the reishi you're not actually able to eat it, but with this one, once it's boiled for a while you can actually eat it. So I'm going to put in a good handful of that. These are amazing for stimulating the immune system to work better. In fact, they're not stimulating, they're immune modulating, immune system educating. We've got some of that. We've got some prepared hoshi wu. Hoshi wu is one of the best tonic herbs ever for the kidney organ system. Very famous. Kidney organ systems, that means your memory, your physical strength, your clarity, your will, your drive, your hormonal health, loads of things. At the moment, I don't have it available on the site yet, although it is in the strength formula. I'm going to put in some cynidium seed, which looks like that. Now, this is a yang jing herb. So I always try all these things before I actually make them available to you. I'm just trying that one at the moment. But that is commonly known as an aphrodisiac. That's going to give a bit more sexual potency. This is Schisandra. I do have this available on the site. This is a really good quality Schisandra. If you look at this, these are like red and they're not like really dry and black. Bad quality Schisandra looks kind of like peppercorns, but this is kind of nice and red and juicy, and this is a really high quality one. It's got a very strong taste, so that's actually the most that you really want to use. In fact, I'm going to put a little bit less than that because it just absolutely dominates and overpowers everything else. Schisandra, I would say, is probably my favourite tonic herb of all time. It's so powerful, it's amazing for the kidneys. So the best thing of all I feel is because it helps you to conserve your energy. It stops your energy leaking away. Brilliant. I'm going to put in a little bit of licorice. Actually, this is a savoury soup, and I don't put a lot. But licorice is just a harmoniser. It helps all the other tonic herbs work better. So I'm just going to put a little bit in, and that's going to help everything get along. I'm going to do maitake. Again, this isn't available on the site yet, but I love the smell of maitake. I don't know why. Very interesting looking mushroom. I'm just going to break that up a bit and include that in there. And that, again, it's a mushroom that's excellent for the immune system. And the immune system is important for so many other functions of the body. And I'm going to use a bit of red ginseng root. We got here. Get some mountain rose herbs. Again, I will have it on the site when I'm convinced of its quality. I'm just going to put in one root. That's a nice 2-year-old, I think, roughly red ginseng root. Very powerful, like reishi. That one works on all the organ systems, especially powerful adaptogen, helps with hormonal health, helps with physical vitality. Again, you don't want to use a lot of that because it's very overheating and can be overstimulating in excess. I'm also going to include a bit of wakame, which is a type of seaweed. So this is more nutritional than medicinal, but I'm just going to put that in too. And that's going to give us some really good minerals. And it is also medicinal. I'd say this is a kidney food basically, and you can tell that by, first of all, if you look at the mineral analysis, you know it's got some minerals that go to the kidneys, and also the colour, that kind of black colour, in this kidney food. So what else? We're also going to include a lemon. I'm going to put in 2 halves of a lemon. Now, I'm just going to put that in whole, just as it is, because a lot of research is indicating that the peel and the white pith has actually probably got more benefits than the juice. The acids in the juice will help to extract the goodness out of the herbs into the water, so that's also excellent. Some fresh rosemary, for the simple reason that it's growing down the road, so I'm actually going to include some local foods as well that's growing in a neighbour's garden, and they're happy to let me have that, or at least, I've never asked them, but I'm sure they're fine with it. I'm going to put in some black peppercorns. So again, not a lot of those, but this really helps with absorption. So this helps the nutrients in there to go in a bit better. You don't want to use a lot of that because it can be overheating, depending on what your own energy is like. A little bit is good. And we're going to go for some garlic. Now I like to use a whole bunch. I'll just break it open. I'm actually going to include the skin in here, and that's not just because I'm lazy, although I am. It's because a lot of the goodness again is in the skin. So we're just going to extract that goodness from the skin straight into our food. But we're just breaking up just enough water can get in the skin of them. Excellent. And we're going to include a little bit of some lovely roots. So what we got here? We've got some turmeric. This is a white turmeric, so I'm going to include a bit of that. To be honest, I've only got this because I didn't realise it was white turmeric. Normally I go for the orange or red stuff.